And we sang that shit to her one day in the hall, and I rocked that shit, right? And then I got my ass whipped after school by a boyfriend. So I stopped singing for a long time. A long time. I wouldn't sing for nobody. I'd run into people who knew I could sing, and they'd be like, you know EZE? I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'm a rapper. I rap out this bitch. Wu-Tang, motherfucker. What's this right here, 97? So I kind of like had stepped away from that for a little while, and I went to the Navy, and I got a piece called "What's Happening, Brother?" And if you follow me, in September I'm doing an original play that I co-wrote with some brothers called A Real Nigga Show.
Yes, with Robert.
Yeah, with Robert Lee Hardy, directed by Troy Burton. Yeah, original cast member, rest in peace, Robert Chu, who played Prop Joe on The Wire. He was in the original cast. And the play is, it's an all black male cast, and we explore the origin of the word nigga, but we also talk about the black male experience in America. We wrote it in 2003, and we were like, yo, there's no like all black male cast plays, you know, and at that time we felt like our people didn't come to the theater much. So we put this play together. The underlying theme is you thought I was him. And as black men, a lot of times we are prejudged before, you know, people get to know us. So if I got on a hoodie, you know, I look like a thug, but I could also be, you know, in law school. You never fucking know, you know what I mean? We are amazing people, and with, you know, with unlimited talent. So anyway, I wrote this piece called What's Happening, Brother? And after doing 4 years in the Navy, and I came home like right around the war on terrorism, I got out right around then. And I just like delved back into the Baltimore music scene. Shout out to Shoda K, because Shoda K goes back to that time. Shoda K would be in the spot, and I would randomly just be like, yo, can you beatbox behind me while I like rap this shit? And one night, as I was like writing, you know, just getting into my like creative zone, I was listening to Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, the What's Going On album. And there's a song on there called What's Happening, Brother? And he talks about, he writes it and sings it from the standpoint of a young man coming back home after the Vietnam War. And this is me coming home after post 9/11, having served in Operation Enduring Freedom, the first battle group to bomb Afghanistan, and the war on terrorism is just like at the height. Iraq, all this shit is jumping off. And I'm sitting, I'm listening to these lyrics from back then, and it just like resonated with me, because Marvin was like, hey baby, what you know good? I'm just getting back like you knew I would. War is hell, when will it end? When will people start getting together again? Are things really getting better, like the newspaper says? What else is new, my friend, besides what I've read? Can't find no work, can't find no job, my friend. Money is tighter than it's ever been. Say, man, I just don't understand what's going on across this land. How? What's happening, brother? What's happening? What's happening, brother? You still tripping, life still got you down? Knowing that you a king but ain't quite found your crown, I feel you. See, I too have fell victim to the frustration and depression of just trying to be in a society where they say land of the free, but there's no true liberty. See, for 4 years I assisted Uncle Sam. Raised my right hand as an immature, insecure 18-year-old man who was so surprised I graduated from high school I made no future plans. No SATs, no ACTs. A college degree was not for me. I ain't played ball or instruments. My rap skills made me cool, but they don't give scholarships to the nicest MC in school. So I cut off all my dreads, got out of my mama's house to go see the world and what it was all about. The Navy recruiter had a Lexus and a big old house with a beautiful black queen as his lovely spouse, and I had a half a bag of weed, 2 BDs, and cottonmouth. I was like, I'm out. I am a United States sailor. I will support and defend the Constitution and all that good shit, and I gain my check. I will visit foreign lands and show no type of respect. I will abandon all of my pro-black and Baltimore ways. I will take direct orders for the rest of my days. I will not question authority. I will only dance when you say dance, and not only will I march and step, but I'll also lead the cadence. Mama, mama, can't you see what the Navy done to me? I used to wear my polo jeans, now I'm wearing dungarees. And y'all should have seen me in my dress blues. The black crackerjack with a whole new persona. I look better than Cuba Gooding Jr. and Men of Honor. They made a whole new nigga out of me, y'all. Couple G's in the bank, but now I'm always on call. Can't get caught not walking down the right side of the hall. Then I saw, and some white people still don't really understand this at all. When we played our music, they seemed to be appalled. They snitch and make up rules to get us to turn it off. They hated to hear us laugh, shoot dice, talk shit, play spades, talk trash, but never voice their hate to our face with their scared ass. Speaking of ass, a lot of them didn't even wash them. Engineers saw fit to eat pizza with a filthy hand and then lick the sauce off it, and we supposed to be uncivilized. So many times I seen brothers forced to shave, knowing that black men get razor bumps on their face. See, they didn't show you that. That's why Antoine Fisher beat the white boy up in the bathroom. Do not assume that all black men in the military are house niggas, because I seen some of the hardest enlists from Baltimore to Michigan. I'm reminiscing on a Crip I met from LA, who told me gang war stories I knew were true because he had the scars to prove. He said he joined the Navy because the colors were blue, and that was his only way out. Every month he sent his mother money to buy his brothers and sisters food and things for the house, but he, like many black men, couldn't deal with the so-called discipline. So he was dishonorably discharged for several violent incidents. See, enlisted men are the GED holders and high school graduates, glad as shit to get a job with benefits. But the officers were the boss of us, chumps that I had to salute because they went to college, who never knew what it was not to have a dollar because mommy bought him Tommy, his daddy was in the army, his uncle was a Marine, and on and on and on, and they were proud to be Americans. And I too was proud. Until the morning God woke up my soul. A so-called terrorist blew a hole in the USS Cole. It was the first time I watched the news and cried, because then I realized this is not my purpose. This is not worth it. To lay down and die for a country that constantly jerks us like pedophiles to the penis, watching preschoolers on the playground. Hey, now when my time is up, I'm gone. Use this GI Bill to get my higher learning on. Then it really didn't help when they elected Bush and re-elected Bush. All that did was give me a harder push away. So today, here I stand with several things under my belt as an ex-Navy man. Accessory to mass murder, Afghanistan, 2001. Accessory to mass murder, Kosovo, 2002. I've been to France, Italy, Jerusalem, Spain, and then some, but yet, most can't tell I'm a vet. Police still see me as a potential suspect. And yet, there is still a difference from the immature, insecure 18-year-old man I was and the young, secure man I am today. With a rock-solid plan from which I will not go astray. They offered me $30,000 cash-free to stay, tax-free to stay. But nah, I'd rather be broke, riding the bus with you, occasionally sipping a double deuce than to fight for the likes of George W. So tell me, are they still getting down where we used to go and dance? Will our ball club win the pennant? Do you think we have a chance? And tell me, friend, how in the world have you been? Tell me what's happening, brother. Thanks, y'all.